I'm Nancy Drew.
Yeah, you're Nancy Drew. Let's get on with it. Avoid the rumble. Oh, that's what you called it.
Go to.
I have no idea which direction you were in. Oh yeah, you need the keyboard. Remember? It's easier.
Yes, I better get it. Experiencing technical difficulties. Sit back and eat some corn dogs.
What's French vanilla ice cream taste like? What? I just don't remember.
I think I have.
That was kind of creepy how I said that. I have.
Yeah.
It's not much of a. It's not much of a high security facility. I mean, it's a bunch of robots that just they're what are those little things like when they're running across the ground and cleaning the floors? I don't remember what those called, Roombas or something.
Oh,
That's what they remind me of. They just scan the room. We already were here. So let's go to the right. Yeah, let's just go to the right. I think that's the middle where you're heading. Oh no, keep going to the right then. Just
that's a big place.
it's not as big as it seems. It's like 9 boxes. Like I think that's the exit if you go up. Or not. Nah, I guess you have to get to the right over there then. Go up. If you want to go that way, unless you want to go that way to the right.
Oh, you can go up this way?
Yeah. You just have to avoid the robots, of course. That was a little nerve-wracking. Down. Just keep going. Let's try... Maybe let's try going down and see if there's anything.
We were senior at this one.
Ah, there you go. There's the other one. Yeah, this is basically you're on the 9th box right here. Where your position is.
I love how they can't get her with these missiles.
I know, that's actually kind of
There's no way they'd have her do it. They'd have their own guys doing it.
Nancy, we are not able to do this to help you. I'm sorry. My men and I are just extremely lazy. Wait, what would they have if the American force would have a lot of coffee? What would the Italian force have? A lot of pizza? I don't know.
Almost got it.
Let's see. Go up. I would go up. I just don't remember if we did the upper right-hand corner or not. I keep going up. There you go.
I remember that part. Okay.
Oh, that was close. Close.
The Italian police force.
La, la. I think my brain's honestly starting to just break now, and we barely started. And I'm not the one doing this. Two. That one. To the left. I think that one. That one. Wait. Try. Ooh. Try the right one? Do the right one, maybe? Left, right, left, which one? Okay. Yay! Now you have to go left, I think. Or you can go down and then left. It's kind of the same difference. Just head left. I guess you'd have to go around. You can always go down if you want to. You can do that too. And then go to the left. Because I can't remember which part we're in. This is one strange security. To your left, to your left. Let's keep going. Oh. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Move fast, move fast, move fast. Ah! Yeah, keep going to the left. Hold up, hold up. Keep going, keep going. Stay, stay. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, that was close. Get the diamond.
Oh,
Glad Nancy's not getting all shot up. Hey, what did you do to my dance suit?
you got it all messed up.
Punch it, LaRue. Why'd you mess this up, Drew?
She got a lot of hole punches. Should have waited. Think I better.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You're waiting for me to go.
I see, Drew. That's why I named you Punchy LaRue. This feels like something that would be on one of those images. Not. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing it.
Oh, he did.
Oh, buddy!
Yeah, let's get you.
I just got massacred.
I forgot hit by 3 of them before.
You can do it for another minute, and then I can take over. I won't count the scopa if it doesn't. I won't count the scopa part. Sort of. Well, what I should. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's it. It gets a little confusing sometimes. Casa de Dio. Oh no, we gotta change back. We can't show up like this. You go, what are you doing? Pulling the wool over my eyes. The cat's out of the bag, boom. Nancy, we need more money. It's the dress.
Yeah. It's really like that. She just shot.
She would. What in the world is this? It looks terrible. Oh my. The hair piece, yeah. We can't show up with the pirate hat. It's the glasses you also need, because she needs to protect her identity. Yeah.
I love how they don't ask.
I know, it's just funny. And the only thing that was mentioned, I think, was the wig with Justin. I don't think anybody else. There are no more chocolates.
He's not gonna put any more out. Nancy went through.
Nancy, what are you doing? Eating all of your chocolates? Boy, she took the wrong way. This isn't. Oh my. Never mind.
Antonio?
Sì, ciao.
Vuoi venire a cena domani per caso?
Fammi vedere un attimo, fammi devo chiamare la mamma perché senza il suo permesso non posso andare da nessuna parte.
Ho capito.
È un vero mammone.
Sì,
Sì, lo sapevo sempre.
felice anche.
You.
You have the sapphire?
Nope. You do.
Excellent work, Samantha Quick. I will... Excuse me. Pronto? You know the rules, Nico. I cannot tell you what your next target is. You keep a list in that Chinese puzzle box, no? When you shake it, that compartment opens up. Nico, no. How could you have lost it? Never mind. Go to the Capitano and get him to tell you. And when you go after the target, do not wear that costume. You are trying Il Dottore's patience. Okay, ciao. Where were we? Ah, your fee. Unfortunately, that is business, which means we cannot discuss it until you have once again beaten me in a game of
Scopa. In other words, he's saying, I'm going to make you suffer until you get this done right. Okay. There's nothing we can take. That's a sad start. Ah, Scopa. No! He took my 6. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's 4 is a greater number than 3 or not. I know aces are higher numbers than like 8, 9s, and 10s. I can take some. Oh! Did not realize it.
That's the
Scopa!
problem with taking multi.
No! Well, see, I was confused because I don't know why my brain didn't register it. Wait a minute, I can take that. The smaller the number you put down, the more they can just pick up, and it's not going off very well. Hey, we officially got a quote-unquote Scopa ourselves.
The built-in scope.
Yeah, more or less. Like a get-out-of-jail-free card type of thing.
Don't say that around there. Everyone's like,
Everybody's like, the police, the Italian police are here! Yeah, I can only imagine how weird Nancy would look like in
what
the
a
wig
great
and
way to end
the
the last
sunglasses
round.
trying to play this.
Unfortunately, in this case, no point is given for a Scopa.
That makes me feel better.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
No points for you.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score
We
the
score the
Scopas.
Scopas. I could have used that 7.
go ahead, put that down. You don't want to put the 7 down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I thought
Oh,
the two
wait.
of the numbers added together.
Yeah! Thank you, Lord. That is cool. That worked. Nervous he was going to take a
Scopa.
9. That's exactly what happened. We get the coins.
We've played all our cards.
Yay!
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
No points for you.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
it!
He's just taking it.
Stop this! Enrico, stop it!
He's just taking it.
Enrico! Enrico is trying Nancy's patience.
You can take those two.
Yeah. Thought we just put our own card down, then we just take our own card. I love it. Scopa!
Scopa!
I took the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining
not
on the
fair.
table.
Isn't it
No
ladies
points
first?
for me.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
Alright, this works.
And
And
see
see
who
who
got
has
the
the
highest
highest
number
number
of
of primes.
I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score
We
the
score the
scopas.
scopas. Stop it, Enrico! Stop it!
He's pushing it.
He's stop it.
4.
7. We got 7.
Mhm.
Enrico was being mean.
Coins are the highest part. You got the 7 and the
Don't take anything. Nancy could really defend herself with her big purse, you know? Big bag, whatever. Satchel, whatever you call it.
Those don't add up.
Oh wait, what was I doing? Sorry! What am I doing? My
Oh,
brain
oh.
stopped for like 2
You
seconds.
took the last trick, so you get all
Oh,
the cards
don't
left on
add
the
up.
table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1
I
point
get
for
1
having
point
the
for
7
having
of
the 7
coins.
coins.
Now, let's
I
add
love
up
his
what
voice.
each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point.
Do-do-do. No! Can't take it!
Yeah, 7, 2, and 1, and you get 10. Oh, no, you can't. There's another 10 already. Back to this. Go for it.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. Game over, and you won. I will wire your fee to the Swiss bank account set up by your agency within the hour. Play again.
I'm down with that.
No! I clicked the wrong
I
one.
was
never mind.
You have changed your mind about playing Scopa?
I really don't want to play cards right now.
Then our conversation is over.
I'm sorry, my brain is working probably at 40% capacity right now. Ricky's like, I don't see anything different anyways.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we need to call Gina, whoever, not Gina. Oh, yeah, call her right now.
Colin?
Colin. I mean, Justin. Whoever you are.
So, what's going on?
You don't
I'll
need
leave
to
you
talk
to
to
your
her back.
writing.
Tschüss.
Dear Nancy. We've known each other for like 2 days. Recent unforeseen events have compelled me to leave Venice rather abruptly. I fear these events, coupled with my nasty departure, will cause you to think less of me than you perhaps already do. I tried to be honest with you, but did not always succeed, and for that I apologize. The mistake I made in the past still dictate much of what I do in the present. But here is the truth. Meeting someone as kind, spirited, and inquisitive as you was an unexpected joy. I will treasure your memory always. Sincerely, Colin/Justin. P.S. I am leaving behind my Chinese puzzle box as a gift to you. Whenever you lay lay eyes or hands on it, please think of me. Pretty sure Ned would not appreciate that. Yeah, talk to her about it. Where is everybody?
Hello, Margarita. What is it now?
Hello, Miss Rutherford. This is...
I know who this is. It says so right on my phone. But if you're calling because yet another thingamajiggy has burst a woozy Watson there in the casa, you might as well hang up right now. The Canis Coast is yours, and much as it torments me to see her maimed by all your penny-pinching posturing, I'll not give you 1 more cent for repairs, not a one!
But this isn't Margarita. It's Nancy Drew.
Nonsense! If you were Nancy Drew, my phone would say Nancy Drew, but it doesn't. It says Margarita Faubourg just as clear as day, and my phone is never, ever wrong about such things. It's a true miracle of modern science.
It says Margarita Faubourg because I'm calling from the Canis Costa. It's not really a miracle, Miss Rutherford. It's just caller ID.
Enough, Margarita. I insist you drop this silly ruse right now. And whatever have you done with that wonderful Italian accent of yours? I dare say it was your most charming feature. Now you sound like a common American teenager. Would you stop waving your arms like that? It's enormously distracting. I really must go. My assistant appears to be having some sort of conniption. Say again? Really? Nancy?
Yes, Miss Rutherford, it's me, Nancy Drew. I just thought
I'm
I'd...
sorry, this is simply too disconcerting to have this cool ID screen on my phone say you're Margarita and to have you say you're Nancy. Is there nothing can be done? This is intolerable. Ah. My assistant covered the display with kerchief. A clean one, I hope. So, what, as your generation says, is up?
That's it for now.
Arrivederci! Hello?
Hi, Ned. Or should I say, buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Sort of. I mean, I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
You sound funny. What's wrong?
My research is going great. It's just that, well, in order to get over to the hospital library, I've been having to take the bus.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering with it?
If by tinkering you mean disassembling the engine and possibly the transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop, yes, he's been tinkering with it.
Ned, I told you. I said whatever you do, don't let Joe do any tinkering.
I didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just going to take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. And I'm sure my car will be fine too. So how's it going there?
Want to know what my assignment is?
You bet.
I'm supposed to do surveillance on a guy named Antonio Fongo.
Surveillance? Wow.
The police suspect he has something to do with the thefts being attributed to the Phantom. They page me every time they see him go into his office so I can watch him through binoculars from the roof of the place where I'm staying and report in if he does anything suspicious.
So has he done anything suspicious?
If you call receiving messages carried by pigeons suspicious, then yes, he sure has.
He's using pigeons to communicate with someone? In this day and age?
Well, if he is up to something and thinks the police may be tapping his phone, which they are, it actually kind of makes sense.
It just sounds so...
Messy?
That's the word.
Believe it or not, I met the Phantom last night, up close and personal. I woke up and there he was, standing over my bed. My roommate screamed. He ran to the window, jumped out, and disappeared.
The thief you're after was right there in your room?
The worst part is, he took the locket you gave me.
What?
He yanked it right off my neck.
Are you okay?
Of course.
Why would he take your locket? I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't exactly the Hope Diamond. Did he take anything else?
A bronze Etruscan figurine that was in the main room is also missing. Prudence thinks it was probably worth a small fortune.
I don't like this, Nancy. Things are obviously not going the way the GDIF expected, and before you get in any further over your head, I think you should...
I'm not quitting.
Of course you're not.
Breaking news! It looks like one of the people with whom Antonio Fongo has been secretly communicating is someone here at the Ka. It may even be the person who's been orchestrating all the heists the Phantom has pulled.
You mean one of your mates could be a major criminal?
Yes!
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
I'm not happy. I'm just excited. You know, nervous.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
The GDIF wanted me to plant bugs on everyone at the Ka. That way, if the police turn up something solid against one of them, they can activate their bug, track them down, and make an arrest.
I liked it a lot better when all you had to do was watch somebody through binoculars.
While I was watching Fongo, guess who showed up in his office?
Who?
Margarita.
The woman who owns the place you're staying at?
That's the one. They had a big, huge argument. Then she left.
Could you tell what they were arguing about?
Unfortunately, no. But she could be the person Fongo's been communicating with here at the Ka.
You could always ask her why she was there.
Yeah, and she could always lie.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I need to get going. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye. Betty bye, here I come. No one's there. I must have just missed him.
Now I'm back. Dress up time with Nancy. Oh, we need to wear the pirate hat. No. Or we could wear the rain hat. That, yes, yes, yes. Ah, that works. Hey.
So, what's going on?
Did Colin say anything to you before he left?
No. When I came out of my room this morning, he was gone. Odd that he left so abruptly. He did have a crush on you. Did you two have a fight?
No.
Maybe Margareta fired him. Either way, no great loss.
I'll come back later, okay?
Come back anytime.
Read it back.
I see you have recovered from having that locket ripped from your neck. That is what happens when one leaves a door unlocked after one is being told not to.
It's a weird conversation to have after it's been a couple of days worth now, and she was gone for a day's worth.
She wouldn't even care anymore.
She left it unlocked.
The police said it's very possible that the thief picked the lock.
The police know nothing. What do you need from me?
I saw you coming out of the Argonne building. Do you have an office there?
No, but I know someone who does. I wanted him to set up a wireless network here in the car. My friends, they all say it is something I must have. You saw me? That is strange. I did not see you.
I was in a shop across the street. I saw you through the window. So when will he set up the system?
Never. He said he does not do that kind of work anymore. Which made me very angry because I found this flyer here in the car just last week. Look at it. Why would he print that and give it to people if he had no intention of doing what it says? It even came with a discount coupon. Ah, I do not like it when people waste my time.
Where did you find this?
Where it belongs, in the wastebasket. I was not emptying it, I just saw it from across the room.
So it's all right if I keep this?
Senz'altro. That is all you wanted to ask me?
I found this card over there. Do you know anything about it?
No, it must be trash the wind blew up here from the street.
I was thinking maybe the Phantom dropped it.
It was the wind, but think what you like.
Buying Colin. He's not even here
I
anymore.
understand you're thinking about buying Colin's Chinese puzzle box.
I am thinking about no such a thing. Spend good money on something so plain as that box? It would be like buying that silly locket you used to wear. Not to offend.
It looks like Colin just suddenly up and left.
I know. I just found out that instead of using the cheapest material he could find to do my renovations like he said he would, he used the best. I just got the bills. It is going to cost me He left so he would not have to face me, the coward. I did not want him to use cheap materials, of course. Ci mancherebbe altro. I am just angry that he lied to me.
Of course. How many people knew you owned the Etruscan figurine that the Phantom stole?
Everyone who came to my parties. Hundreds of people. They like that figurine very much. It is a great loss. But the insurance company is going to pay me more than I thought it was worth. I will just have to buy something else my guests will like.
I'll let you get back to your sunbathing.
Ciao.
West Coast, I think. No. Verano.
So, what's going on?
I'll come back later, okay?
Tschüss!
Yeah.
I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Check. Check. Did that. All done. All done. All done.
That one was harder to do. I think so. Pound 046. Gonna go ahead and look this up. Technically, I know we can do this. Technically, it's just I'm too tired. Yeah.
Paper lights on. That was his last piece of paper.
Oh, interesting.
That's to prevent you from wondering why it doesn't keep working.
Bar 7012. 6999. Maybe I pressed one of the wrong ones. Pound star 991 star 7012. Zero 0026.
Welcome to the automated directory for Sonitrico. For personnel, press 1. For store locations, press 2. For communications, press 3. At any time you... For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications, press 2. For Signore Arlecchino Shipping and Receiving, press 3. For Signore Dottore is the president of Sonitrico and is currently not receiving any messages. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications, press 2. For Signore Arlecchino Shipping and Receiving, press 3. For Signore Scaramuccia Security, press 4. For Signore Brigella Acquisitions, press 5. Signore Capitano is responsible for receiving and distributing all incoming and outgoing communications. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Arlecchino keeps our goods and services safe and secure. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications, press 2. For Signore Arlecchino Shipping and Receiving, press 3. Signore Scaramuccia is responsible for providing information on security systems. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Bergella acquires goods for resale. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications.
I think we did all of them now. Maybe too far? I have to check that first. My bad.
Now the Re di Denari is missing. According to the list I found in that puzzle box, the Re di Denari is code for the Palazzo Orpello. I'll bet that's the next place they're going to hit. The Palazzo Orpello.
He's holding him all out. I hope he doesn't come.
Long story short, I think I know where the Phantom is going to strike next.
Where? Tell me.
I'm pretty sure he's going to steal something from the Palazzo Orpello.
You are pretty sure?
I'm really sure, as in almost positive. And I know his name is Nico. That's what Tatsa called him anyway.
Nico Petit. He's a thief we are very familiar with. He's not very smart, which is why we did not think he could be the Phantom. But if he is taking orders from someone, that is different. Here is the plan. I will call the GDIF and have them send us some agents to stake out the Palazzo Orpello. You must be there too.
I must? I mean, okay, sure.
But first, you need to do two things. You must give everyone at the Carnos Costa the objects which will allow us to track them.
Already did that. Although I think Colin may have left town with his.
We will worry about Colin later. Second, you must brush up on your Italian, so that during the stakeout you can understand what the agents are saying over the radios.
I can do that.
Good. When you feel you are ready, call me, and we will move forward.
You got it. Ciao.
Oh, it's called a porta potty. That's weird. Never mind. That's
Go right to the poppy.
Alberto. I was about to say Alberto. What does that mean? Fontana. Is that it? I get it. Below.
Sopra, alla destra di, alla sinistra di, lontano, vicino, nella, dietro.
Right.
Hello, Nancy. All the tracking
You
devices
pressed the
have
button,
been planted, and you have brushed up on your Italian.
Yeah.
See.
Good. The stakeout will take place at midnight tonight. You and the GDIF agents will allow Nico to enter the Palazzo Orpello, then capture him when he tries to get away with whatever he has stolen. And so, I ask you, Nancy, are you sure you are ready to go on the stakeout?
I am ready.
Then good luck. We will talk again after Nico is captured.
Nancy, the four of us agents will be hiding in the courtyard waiting for Nico. We will call over the radio to tell you where we are and peek out from time to time. If you see Nico, let us know where he is and we will try to catch him, but don't give away our hiding places.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
Bianchi.
Dietro la fontana. Dietro l'autoro. Dietro l'automobile. Dietro la fontana. Dietro la statua. Dietro l'ombrello blu. Vicino Vicino alle gondole.
He's behind the
I'm
statue.
sorry.
Sono
Wrong
io.
person.
He's next to the gondolas.
That's not Nico.
Those are what those are.
Dietro la statua.
Own that.
Dietro il gatto. Dietro l'ombrello blu. Dietro la parete.
He's behind the wall.
That's not Nico.
Yeah, Parete's wall.
There's a fountain.
I can't see. The box is in the way.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi. Dietro la statua. Dietro l'automobile.
Flowers, wall, statue, automobile.
He's behind the wall.
That's me, not Nico. Dietro la statua.
I'm thinking it.
Dietro l'automobile. Dietro l'albero.
3 automobile statue. Gondolas.
He's behind the wall.
Fermati. È andato via. Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Red umbrella.
Dietro la fontana.
Fountain.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Red roses.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Those areas.
He's behind the cat.
Fermati. È andato. Alla destra dei fiori rossi. Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
White flowers.
Dietro l'albero. Dietro l'automobile.
Automobile.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi. Alla
Flowers.
sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
White flowers.
Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Red umbrella.
Dietro l'automobile.
He's behind the car.
He's escaped.
No. The guy who got away was a thief and not a serial killer. The agents you were working with now think you're bad news. What?
Antonio, come stai?
Bene,
What in the
bene,
world?
tu come stai?
Molto bene, ma ti ho
It's
visto
not
anche
playing.
ieri.
Sì, 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 ci vediamo sempre perché facciamo la
Not the
stessa
first time
strada.
just walked around.
And so,
Let's
I
go.
ask you, Nancy, are you sure
Yes,
you're
I am
ready
ready.
to go on the stakeout?
I am ready.
Then good. We will talk again after Nico is captured.
Nancy, the 4 of us agents will be hiding in the courtyard waiting for Nico. We will call over the radio to tell you where we are and peek out from time to time. If you see Nico, let us know where he is and we will try to catch him. But don't give away our hiding places.
Alla sinistra dei
Let me try this. Yeah. Take out.
fiori bianchi.
White flowers.
Dietro la fontana.
Fountain.
Dietro l'albero. Dietro l'automobile. Dietro il gatto.
Cat.
Dietro la fontana.
Fountain.
Dietro la parete.
Cat. Fountain. Wall.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Blue umbrella.
Vicino alle gondole.
Gondolas.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Blue umbrella.
Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Red umbrella.
Dietro la statua.
Statue. Wherever that is. Oh, yeah.
Dietro il gatto.
Cat. Statue.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
Bench.
Dietro l'automobile.
No. White flowers.
Dietro la parete. Dietro l'ombrello blu. Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
Dietro la statua. Dietro l'albero.
Dietro il gatto.
Now, bro, is
Dietro la parete.
cat. Wall.
He's behind the tree.
Sono io, non Nico.
Oh. Oh, that's the tree then. Albero.
Dietro l'albero.
Tree.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Blue umbrella.
Dietro l'automobile.
Automobile.
Dietro la statua.
Statue.
He's behind the tree.
Non Nico.
Tree.
Dietro la
This is
fontana.
a nightmare.
Hey, look, some-
Fountain.
Dietro la parete.
Wall.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Blue umbrella.
Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Red roses.
He's next to the gondolas.
Fermati.
Fermati. Primitive, I think that's what it means.
Dietro la statua.
Statue.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
White flowers.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Red flowers.
Dietro la
No, wait.
parete.
White bench. That's what it is.
Dietro la statua.
Statue.
Dietro la parete. Dietro la fontana.
Fountain.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Blue umbrella.
He's behind the car.
Fermati. Non riesco a trovarlo. Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi. Alla destra dei fiori rossi. Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Dietro la fontana.
Dietro il gatto. Vicino alle gondole.
Gondolas.
Dietro l'ombrello rosso.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi. Dietro l'automobile.
Feel.
Dietro il gatto.
Yeah, I realized that when I was doing it. No.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Those three in red, something appeared.
He's behind the wall.
Fermati. Non è là.
Time, I guess. Please.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Here's your
Stressful.
copy.
Dietro
Something.
l'automobile.
Automobile.
Dietro la parete.
I actually like this. It's just a little stressful.
Dietro la fontana.
He's to the left of the white flowers.
Phantom arrested! I don't know what that was.
Yeah, he just comes up to you're
Nico hasn't admitted anything?
He give up very quickly.
Juju, no.
He does not even admit that he is Nico Petit. The
Definitely
police
went
and
past my time.
GTIF have been questioning him all night but have gotten nowhere.
So we still don't know who Il Dottore is.
And we do not know where any of the stolen artwork is. This is not good, Nancy. Now that Nico has been
that's why he
arrested,
did that.
the theft ring may break up,
He'll-
and we
he'll
may
make him
never
talk.
recover the stolen goods.
Prudence is not going to like that. Was he carrying anything that might help us?
Dad's wearing
A
the wig.
wallet, an address book?
I am looking at the arrest report. Among the items that were taken from him were a silver trumpet that he had just stolen from the Palazzo Opello, some coins, some matches, a used tissue, a receipt for propano, I should say propane gas. On the back of this receipt were some numbers, 3447.
Well, guess I'll just have to keep snooping around.
Let me know if I can help. Ciao.
I love how we're just walking around with €1. That's it. We're broke.
Did you hear? The police have captured the Phantom. It's a man named Nico Putti. Apparently, he has a long criminal record.
Where did you hear that?
One of my sources. I've covered a lot of crime stories, so I know a lot of people in law enforcement in a lot of different countries. Another thing, I heard the police captured this Putti fellow with the help of an undercover detective recruited by the GDF. I got the impression that there was something highly unusual about this detective, but I couldn't get anyone to tell me what.
Wow, pretty intriguing. Of course, the important thing is the Phantom won't be stealing anything from anyone anymore. I may even get my locket back.
Now there's a happy thought.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
1-1.
Here,
Hello,
you can tell she's
Nancy.
intuitive. She picks up on
Will you
different
be dressing
things
up in a
pretty quickly.
costume for Carnevale?
Altro che! I have fallen in love with Commedia dell'arte, so this year I will dress up as my favorite character, the big-nosed nasty Pulcinella. He and I are so opposite, no one will ever guess it is me.
Guess I'll be going.
Ciao.
Nancy do with that love letter from Justin.
Never burned it.
Ned's like, who is this man that dare defy my domain?
Too bad you can't go in there.
That would be nice. That probably is a room that would have belonged to Justin, but
So much for worrying about his telescope. Oh, not telescope. I mean microscope.
wait, what?
Oh my.
It's a glitch.
Yeah.
Yes. We're still use.
Where's-
Here's one on up top, to your left, up to your left.
Yeah.
What?
It's a glitch.
I've never seen that before. That's
He's on a phase.
she's in another dimension. That means Justin is really there. It's just he's in another dimension now.
That was a lot of work replacing all that one.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Replacing all the tile.
Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be a ton of work.
He wouldn't be just doing it himself. He'd have like a half dozen of the guys.
Oh yeah. That's a funny glitch.
I wish you could see the cot at night.
Ooh, yeah. You better close up your inventory. What is she doing looking in her bag the entire time she's walking? Oh, where'd we go? I think they'll get fussy.
Lo sapevi, Giuseppe?
No, no.
Pesa 30 kg.
30 kg, wow.
Get lost.
Elefante.
È un po' pesante, sì, è vero.
Che ore sono?
Boh, non lo so, dimenticato
Calmo.
l'orologio. Vania, tu ce l'hai?
Sì, ce l'ho, sono
3447, I think.
Benissimo, allora andiamo.
It's the same sound effect as the other one.
Vuoi venire a cena da me domani?
It's the key to success. Oh, so.
Giuseppe, Giuseppe, strano
Me lo
professore.
ricordo, sì, che carino.
Beh, carino mica tanto. Dov'è il caffè Jing Jing? Mi hanno detto che è molto buono.
Now we need to go to the maze
Ah,
over
lo
there
conosco,
at
molto vicino, 2 minuti.
Campo Santa Maria Formosa. To the right hand side. It's all the way over there. Yeah. On your left. Oh, do we not know about it yet? Can we talk to her on the... Is there anything to talk
You have
about?
to go back to the directory. She has to hear about it.
Rum bum 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 ba rum bum ba rum bum ba da 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 da.
It was a little different this time.
It just seemed a little harder for me when I was doing it. And of course, it's fine for you.
Welcome to the automated directory for Sonia Trico.
Oh, it's already have
For
it still.
personnel,
Yay!
press 1. For store location, for our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and secure store is located near the fountain in the Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
I bet that's a safe room where they're keeping the stolen goods.
Welcome to the automated directory for Sonia Trico. For presidential communications, press 1. For all presidential communications should be delivered with a box of chocolates to delight the Dottore. I do not understand that entry. For presidential communications, press 1. For acquisitions, acquisitions meet daily at the temporary meeting spaces. A card indicating our acquisition partner for that day will be delivered there. For presidential communications, press 1. For all security communications are initiated with a lovely game of chess. Scaramuccia will determine the location of any follow-up communications. For presidential communications, press 1. Acquisitions will deliver all goods to our propane storage facility. Our Director of Shipping and Receiving will then distribute to our safe and secure store for eventual distribution to our home office.
Yeah. Up top. No, like you have to scroll up.
I'll bet
We
this
try to
is
use the
safe
bug
and secure
spray, that's
store
just
that was
funny.
mentioned on that fax machine.
Okay, I'll have to explain what you'll have to do.
Yeah, this would take a while to go.
Yeah.
I think I did it.
Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map on your right. Go back. Okay, now stay there, please. Turn right. Let's see. Turn around and look at that paper. Turn, no. Turn around. To your right. No. There. And then go to the thing on the left. By turning the wheel counterclockwise. Okay. Let's see. Turn the wheel left. Okay, can you cross the bridge yet? Yeah. Okay, cross it and 2 in the map. Turn to the right just after crossing. You want to go to point 3. Drain the circle well by turning the wheel clockwise.
Oh, so you do this in here.
Right. Yep. Okay, now wait, don't move when you do it. Okay. Let's see, these instructions kind of all mushed together. Turn left and go down the ladder 1 level down. Turn around and cross the bridge. We're now on point 3. Time to empty this circle. Turn to the right and turn the wheel clockwise to drain circle well. Turn left and go down the ramp to see triangle well. Cross the bridge. Now at point 4 at the map, immediately turn to the right. Turn the wheel to drain the triangle, so that's to the right, yeah. Go up the ramp to see a drained diamond well, so I guess that means go left. Yeah, up the ramp. Turn left and fill it. Then cross the bridge. Turn right and drain the triangle. Go to the ladder and go down to the next level. Turn around, cross the bridge. Okay. Let's see. Turn right and drain it. Now we go to the left and go down the ramp. Don't cross this bridge, but you can go down the ramp. Turn left and drain triangle well. Go back up the ramp to diamond well. So I guess that means to your left. Cross the bridge and go up the ladder to point 9. Turn around and forward. Okay. Turn left and fill diamond. Go back to the ladder and climb up. Turn around and forward to the wheel. Fill. Cross the bridge and see the passage on the left. Did you go down there? Yeah, there you go. Flashlight! Three, 5, 5, 6. It was from the microdot. That's what that was. That's what it was explaining.
Killian. Where have I seen that name before? The address on this crate is the same address that was on that letter Helena dropped. Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door!
Second one, twice to the right. First one, counterclockwise 5 times. Third one, clockwise 3 times. 5, counterclockwise 4 times. Down to the right 2 times. Yeah, to the right 2 times. And then 5 up, counterclockwise 1. What does that mean? Oh, I think it means that. And then no, wait a minute, up! Ah! confused. The way that this is phrased doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me do this instead. What's the water? Rain slow. Okay, okay. Okay, let's do this again. Second one, turn right 2 times. First one, left 5 times. Third one, right 3 times. Fifth one, left 4 times. Sixth one, right 2 times. Fifth one, left 1 time. And then fourth, right 2 more times. Oh yeah.
Nancy, I was starting to be worried about you.
It's Helena Berg. She's Il Dottore.
You are sure?
Yes, and I think she knows she's been busted. So you have to activate the tracking device I planted on her and find her before she escapes.
I will activate her device immediately. But because of Carnevale, there are no officers available to follow her. You will have to do this, Nancy.
You want me to track her?
After I have activated the tracking device, your PDA will show a picture of what method of transportation she has taken, whether she's traveling on foot, in a gondola, or by vaporetto. From time to time, it will also announce where she is.
Why can't it announce where she is all the time?
The transmission of a continuous signal would make the device too easy to detect. So please, Nancy, watch your PDA. It will tell you Helena's method of transportation and her last location. Use this information to figure out where she is headed so you can go to that place and intercept her. But you must move quickly or she will get away. I will send someone to help you as soon as possible.
Okay.
This Prudence Rutherford. I did not like that she forced you on us. But when you are on a case, you are like a dog with a bone. I like that, Nancy Drew. There, Helena's tracking device is activated. She is all yours. Hurry.
Zattere. A piedi. A piedi. In gondola. In gondola. A piedi.
You have to look at your device.
A piedi.
Where it blinks again for others.
A piedi. A piedi. A piedi. A piedi.
Piedes! Oh, I think he's just saying on foot.
Fantoma.
Oh, there she is.
Keep moving away.
A piedi.
I guess we are too. Boy, she's taking the fast route. Oh no!
In gondola. A piedi. Zattere.
She found Helena's bug. She found it first and smashed it to bits before disappearing without a trace.
La Fenice. In gondola. A piedi. In vaporetto. In vaporetto. In vaporetto. San Zaccaria. A piedi.
Gotcha! Helena! Don't try to hide from me, Helena.
Nancy,
It's got to be
what
the
are you
weirdest
doing
thing.
here?
Getting my locket back.
What are you? A cop? A government agent? A thief? What? What do you want?
I'm just an amateur detective who wants what all decent people want. Justice.
I had a feeling you were up to something. Your sudden arrival at Nascosta, your feigned interest in Venice, always asking questions. You've been watching Fango from the Altena all this time, haven't you? And now the little spy wants her locket back. Well, good. Because you're not getting it back. Ever.
Ora! Ora!
Helena, stop! She's getting away!
Don't be too pleased with yourself, Nancy Drew. It's not over between us. Not by a long shot.
True to her word, Helena didn't go quietly. After she was arrested, she insisted that because of me, a silly American teenager, a terrible mistake had been made. She claimed that not only was she innocent, but the locket around her neck was hers. But after I showed the authorities everything I discovered, it became clear that all the thefts attributed to the Phantom of Venice were actually perpetrated by a gang, her gang. It started with Hildegard Killian, a wealthy pork belly heiress in Chicago, who gave Helena a list of the Venetian art objects for which she would happily pay a small fortune should Helena somehow obtain them for her. Inspired by what she had learned while covering the trial of criminal mastermind Leo Macchiano, Helena subtly pumped her sources in the police department for the names of known or suspected criminals who could serve her purposes, which enabled her to put together her very own theft ring made up of Antonio Fango, codename Il Capitano. Using everything from trained pigeons to chess notations to chocolates, he made sure everyone in the ring knew what they needed to know by the time they needed to know it. Gina Scaramuccia, a civil engineer familiar with practically every security system in existence, she determined the best way to steal an item and, via Il Capitano, passed this information along to Nico Petit, Brigella, who did the actual stealing. It was his idea to wear the mask and cape while pulling the heists, something of which Helena, Il Dottore, did not approve. He delivered what he stole to Enrico Tazza, Arlecchino. He hid the items in papier-mâché carnival costume heads and stashed them away until they could be shipped to Hildegard Killian. But thanks to Sophia and me, they're all on their way to prison. Prudence Rutherford was so delighted that all the stolen objects were recovered undamaged that she's decided to include me in her memoirs, which I guess I'm supposed to consider a great honor. Margarita is delighted too. Everyone thinks that because I was staying at Ca Nascosta, she was somehow instrumental in solving the case. She's suddenly the darling of Venetian high society, which for her is a dream come true. As for Colin, he called me once out of the blue. He had read about the Phantom's capture and had just one question. Did I get my locket back? When I said I had and was wearing it, there was a long silence, then he just hung up. For a while I felt bad. Then I remembered all those slides.
Gondolier doesn't sing? How would we know? We didn't even have a gondolier singing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, that's true. We got Easter egg, and we got sausage sleuth for finding out the awful truth behind the sausages. Test for a Twitcher for a perfect mosaic. What is that supposed to mean?
You didn't make any mistakes again.
Oh, I think I get it. Like it's because I did make a few mistakes when I did it. Okay. Logio. If the shoe fit, you bought it. Dancing superstar. Euro trash. You're trash? Hey, that's mean. We didn't even pick up any spare change, I don't think. Fashionista for trying on everything and anything. Gelatina for sampling each and every gelato flavor. Well, we kind of ran out of money. Laboratorio for your hygienic overuse of the water closet. We never went to the bathroom at all. That should be concerning. Musical muse. For your generous gondolier patronage. And Webster is... What? For getting good mileage out of your Italian dictionary. Yeah, I never really used it. Well, that had to be Samantha Quick at the end there. With, Justin. I almost wonder if she was the reason he left. I kind of wonder if she had threatened him or something.
Oh,
if he would talk too much.
He must have been working with him.
So much that, but I know he was involved with Enrico Top
So
5 Pop.
threatening him because
So I'm wondering if basically she threatened to hurt Nancy if he said too much. I'm just kind of wondering because they never emphasized that, but I wonder if that's why he really left because there was no explanation for that.
he was in Washington D.C.
Oh, yeah, Hammy Hughes. Yeah, that's long distance.
Castle Malloy has stood empty for almost a century in a remote corner of Ireland. The few who have dared to walk among its crumbling walls
I don't care.
have told tales of
Jesse,
devious fairies.
We're gonna stop. All right. Well, there's no one else watching, I don't think. So, wow.